Hi everyone. I'm wanting to spend these next few minutes with you, giving you a life skill to help in the planning for life, your goals, and dealing with the topic of having purpose and meaning in your life. A few days ago, I was talking to one of the youth that lives in town, and I shared with him what I'm wanting to give you in this video. I highly encourage you to periodically turn off your phone, turn off the computer, get away from every other distraction like video games, people that you live with, roommates, and to spend some time thinking about what you want in life. And then making yourself a list of what you're aiming to do sort of during the next few weeks, maybe 3 to 4 months, and then 8 months and a year from now. The reason I bring this up is eventually something is going to happen in life that's going to be very hard for you to face. So whether it's the death of a friend, a parent, I wouldn't wish it on you, but divorces do happen. Job loss is another big one. So why I bring this up is if you already have meaning and purpose for your life, when the big thing happens to you that's extremely challenging to work your way through, already having the vision and drive for your life is going to help you get through the hard time without it getting to your core and helping or causing you to begin second guessing yourself. So in other words, I'm wanting you to develop who you are, what you're about, and what your goals are as foundation blocks for your life. And then as life plays out around you and the things that you can't control, they won't cause you to shut down or become withdrawn like what can affect people who really haven't spent the time thinking about and defining themselves. It's important that if you have a mental health issue or a physical disability, that not all of these goals of yours be specific to your healthcare treatment and your body. I understand that with a physical disability, your body kind of defines the framework of how you live. But there's a part of this where if you're in the midst of treatment right now and you lock yourself into, this is how my life is, you can get to where your mind and your thoughts about yourself will hold you back from progressing to be all that you can be. So some of your goals need to not be specific to a physical illness or a psychiatric illness, but instead about living your life and what you're going to chase after. Now, and I've said this before, you may need to tweak these as you go along, and that's okay. The point is not to be aimlessly going about life, wasting your life, and then having regret. And instead, where you're at right now and going forward and building on the strengths that you have and challenging yourselves to go beyond where you're at right now. So I'll share a story with you. Following each of my orthopedic surgeries, about every 6 weeks, I let go of what I knew as my physical limits, and then took about a week to relearn them so that I wasn't boxing myself into less than what my body is capable of. I've had 5 serious orthopedic surgeries since 2007, so in the past 12 years. Now, it hasn't gone well, but if you box yourself in, you're missing your life, and you're missing what God's got for you that's really rewarding that you have to work at. I don't suddenly want to encourage you to no longer grieve if you're struggling right now, but to work through the hard times in life so that you can get back to where life is easier and where you're feeling confident about yourself. This isn't always a mountaintop life experience. I certainly know that. Part of why I haven't posted in the past few days is because I've been in bed. My joints are in terrible shape right now. But you still need to make some effort, even if it's just getting out of bed for an hour to write a letter to a friend, or to call somebody on the phone and have them come over for coffee. It's important that you aren't alone in your journey and that there's people that understand what's going on and that you let them in so they can help you. Before you sort of jump back from me saying let someone in, I do mean it. Where would you be without people that have come alongside of you as you were growing from your childhood into your adult life? So in the same thought process, why would you then turn off the people that believe in you and withdraw into yourself and start missing out on life? I've got lots for you to think about again. I only want the best for you in life. It's okay if life isn't how you'd hoped it turned out, as long as you're engaged and you'll keep at it, you will find the rewarding moments that will come to you. I wish you nothing but success for 2018. Bye for now.